Salut à tous et bienvenue pour la deuxième partie de Batman, la série. Donc ici on était arrivé, je ne sais plus trop où, donc on va directement appuyer et voir où on en était. J'ai trop de jeux en cours pour le moment et je n'arrive plus à me rappeler exactement des histoires tant que je ne l'ai pas devant moi. Donc ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais continuer l'épisode. Ah, c'est parti. Ce que je me rappelle, c'est que c'est une série que j'ai bien aimée, que j'avais pas l'habitude des touches. Ça, c'est difficile, mais on n'en peut rien. Et je me rappelle qu'il y avait des bugs aussi, que ça frisait à des moments dans les passages de scénario. Ici, j'ai acheté un nouveau SSD, donc j'espère que ça sera résolu. Et j'ai réinstallé aussi un Windows, donc peut-être que là, ça me buggera plus. Ce serait pas plus mal, hein.
It's me.
Waouh, la Batmobile. Batman! Ah, en fait, ce que je vous ai montré en vidéo, si je comprends bien, je n'ai même pas fait le chapitre A. J'ai juste fait le prologue, en fait. Ah ouais, ok. Et ce fut aussi long pour le prologue. Bah franchement, chapeau. Hein.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does
Oh, on peut marcher, ouais.
these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Incroyable, tu te les fais voler, mec. Bon, c'est toutes les armes, quoi. Donc ici.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Voyons voir ce que c'est.
Caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Ah, c'est la liste de criminels. Ah, là, voilà.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Ok.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
Ah.
overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Il va dire ce que c'est. Ah, mais non, c'est les tickets quand ses parents se sont fait poignarder, ouais. Donc, il faut que j'analyse la clé. Donc, on va analyser la clé, oui. Enfin, la clé. On va analyser ce qu'elle voulait voler à tout prix, ouais. Et qu'on a su éviter qu'elle le vole. Avec
So important.
finesse et c'est tout, en fait.
Encrypted.
Ah, le
Wayne
disque
Manor has
dur
7
chiffré.
bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Waouh. Pour pivoter l'hologramme. Ok. Ah.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Je m'en
I've had to
charge.
cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Ce n'est pas une coïncidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Qu'est-ce qu'il est devenu le parc? Parce que moi je suis pas au courant. Qu'est-ce qu'il a le beau parc? Comment ça? Comment il marche? Ok. Waouh, c'est un parc de canets. Ouais. Y'a que des drogués là-dedans, ouais.
Where are you, Oz?
Yeah. Oh. Ah, on peut même... Ah, c'est génial, quoi. Ok. Donc tu lis le tag, mais t'es même pas capable de le dire ce que tu vois. Oh là là, mais qu'est-ce qu'il me fait? Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Sans abri. Je vais lui donner une pièce.
Thank you, sir.
Je suis gentil, moi. J'ai le cœur sur la main. Un bon petit feu pour se réchauffer les petites mamas. C'est bon, il a eu assez. Bon, on doit trouver son pote. Ouais.
Great.
Bah, je suis à la
There's a
statue.
statue, but no Oz.
Ah, il y a un type là, c'est qui? C'est un trafiquant. Un trafiquant de drogue.
Hey,
Beat it.
Ok. Ah, il n'y a plus le choix du caddie, ouais. Ah si, il y a un choix là. Je sais pas s'il faut analyser, donc j'analyse, parce que son pote il arrive pas là. Il est lent, hein. Ouais. Mais il dit rien, c'est incroyable quoi. Il regarde des trucs, mais il dit rien. Il commente pas, il dit pas ce qu'il voit, mais c'est incroyable quand même. Mec, là tu peux lire quand
well,
même.
it isn't
Ah,
what it used to be.
ah ouais, ok, waouh, il a dit grand chose, ouais, purée, quoi, mon gars. Je suis surpris parce que t'as dit, là, tu montes dans mon estime, hein, franchement. Eh ben, c'est pas un grand
Watch,
parleur.
wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
The hell
Euh,
are you waiting
passez
for?
votre chemin, ouais.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Yeah, je me bats, ouais.
Stay down!
Oh, ça a dû faire mal, ça. Ouh, une arme à feu. Ouh. On a carrément vu le sang qui a giclé. Ça a dû faire mal. Ouh. Ah. Ah, j'ai mal pour lui. Ah.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Il est devenu complètement cinglé, son pote.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, There, good as new.
Mon dieu, et c'est son meilleur ami, ce type-là.
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts a system like a dash of adrenaline.
On va le
Eh?
remercier. Ouais.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't
Eh
been
ben,
more
franchement,
than
j'aurais bien
70
apprécié que ce soit même plus que 20 ans, ce vu ce que t'es devenu. Je me suis bien passé de
That
te
wasn't why I
connaître.
brought
Ouais.
you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the
On va
world
pas jouer
vacations,
le mec, on va dire
unlimited
juste je suis
potential.
désolé.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Comme
Good
moi.
to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
J'ai perdu mes parents, est-ce que je me
Still care
plains,
about
ouais.
something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Voilà, il me menace, ouais. Il menace
Good seeing you,
Batman.
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Il est fou, lui. Tient pas la vie. Menacer Batman, tient pas la vie. Bon, il est vraiment pas mal, hein. Franchement, j'aime vraiment bien le style du jeu. C'est différent du style qu'on joue normalement à Batman, où tu es directement Batman et tu es dans Gotham City et tu combats les crimes. Que là, c'est vraiment une histoire où tu as des choix à effectuer et c'est vraiment pas mal du tout. Waouh, c'est une belle bagnole. Waouh, je veux la même. C'est qui en sort?
Mr. Wayne, over here.
Ah ouais, carrément, ouais. T'as vu la bagnole qui se
This
tourne
way.
ou quoi, cet enfoiré, ouais. Sale bourge, ouais.
Bruce!
Yeah, c'est moi.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Et ensemble, nous changerons Gotham.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Merci, merci, merci. Merci, 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 merci.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Ouais, je vais vous y...
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Tiens, dans ta gueule!
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Lire! Lire! Ouh, j'ai eu peur. C'est urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises
Ah, il me
paychecks?
saoule!
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
La police est dans le manoir? Oh là 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 là, mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font là, eux? Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font là, ceux-là, ouais? Wow! Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Il va me suivre.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, hard.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Je n'ai rien à cacher, sauf le fait que je suis Batman. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont cassé? Le cadre de ses parents.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Deux balles. Deux morts.
Bruce.
Et 3 tickets.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Moi je dis que c'est Falcone qui est derrière tout ça.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild
on va commenter, hein.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
C'est une histoire bidon, ma famille est innocente, justice sera faite.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Je le crois pas du tout, mais on va faire genre que je le crois, ouais.
And he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
Je vais pas lui
other
dire que
than
c'est
a few
Falcon.
cheap headlines?
Je vais dire que je
That is
compte bien le
exactly what I
découvrir.
intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
T'inquiète, mec, je suis
God, what a
Batman.
mess.
Je les
Bruce,
tue
I
tous
wish I
s'il
could
faut.
just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
C'est qui? C'est Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her
Comme elle
around
vient de dire
Gotham,
clairement que je
introducing her
savais
to
qui il était.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one
Catwoman.
who's taken a beating.
C'est
That press
Catwoman,
conference?
ouais.
Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ouh. Quel regard. Je vais te tuer, je vais te tuer.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Jamais.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
On va l'aider.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Quelle salope. Quelle salope.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Voilà, donc ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va s'arrêter là pour la deuxième partie de Batman. On se retrouvera pour la troisième partie prochainement sur le jeu. Je ne saurais pas vous donner une date précise quand, mais je vous promets que je continuerai le jeu, puisque je l'apprécie réellement bien. Sur ce, je vous souhaite une très bonne journée, une très bonne soirée, et je vous dis à plus dans le bus.